2, 1.
Hello, my name is Mike Gonzalez, and I'm the plant manager of the Ash Grove Midlothian Cement Plant, located approximately 30 miles south of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. As the leader of the plant, I'm very honored to be over 110 employees who make quality cement products for the Dallas-Fort Worth building materials market. Let me stage where we were in 2017. In 2017, we had a pretty good year, but it wasn't great. And we needed a chance to do even better on a P&L and requirements for production that were more ambitious than 2017 going into 2018. There was another thing that was part of this issue that really led us to believe that we needed some additional outside help. And that is the fact that after 135 years of being privately owned, we now were going to be taken over by an international company called CRH. There was a lot of speculation, a lot of concern, a lot of apprehension going on with the whole takeover and the whole merger. And then in April of 2018, we also had another issue where, because of that uncertainty, our workforce became part of a union organizing drive with the International Brotherhood of Boilermakers, which led them to believe that an outside party could do better to manage them than we could. So setting that scene into 2018 is why I reached out to Clay Staires to help us with our management group. Let's face it, it's all about the people that make the difference in your organization. So I thought the best way to have our management group represent our people and also be able to make the quality products and also the profitability that we needed for our organization, that was the best step forward. Clay came in and immediately started to work with us on the different levels of leadership. First of all, me being the leader of the plant, it was very, very important that I answered the question that he asked of me. Mike, where do you want to go? And immediately, I knew in my head where we wanted to go, but that wasn't translated down to either the managers or the employees that worked for those managers. So the bottom line is, Clay said, you need to get that message out. So consequently, we worked on not only the vision, but also our core competencies. The vision was very, very easy because I had it in my head. I wanted to make sure that we had talented people. I wanted to make sure that we achieved manufacturing excellence. I also wanted to make sure that we had continuous improvement. We always wanted to move that needle over to the right and make sure that we were constantly getting better and better, each year and ultimately every day. We also wanted to make sure that we had cost control. Let's face it, everything's about money, and we needed to be able to get that money back to our shareholders now that we were a publicly traded company. And then last but not least, I always say there's 3 portions of a cement plant that make you better than just about anybody else. That is safety, environmental compliance, and quality control. But I also added a 4th development or a 4th dimension into that, and that is to take care of our customers and make sure that we achieve customer satisfaction. So what Clay did, knowing my vision, he set out to look at, what could we do to improve the plant. So we broke it down into 3 areas. I already talked about my leadership role, but also my department managers who report to me. Those folks are the ones that get it done. And there's an old phrase that basically goes like this: if you want something done right, you do it yourself. But if you're a manager, that's not the case. If you want something done right, you put in a system. And that's what we were missing. We didn't have systems that were repetitive, repeatable, or continuous, and could continue to make us better and better. So as my managers learned to put these systems into place, it became more apparent that we were making progress and getting things done by using less time to get things done and to be able to focus more on a strategy of moving forward. So that really helped our managers. Some things that were accomplished were our environmental scorecard system, which no other plant in Ash Grove has at this time. Another part was getting a simple, manufacturing monthly report so that we get all that information more quickly so that we can close a lot more rapidly and we can get that information back to our shareholders. Other items like the attendance policy, which our hourly employees participated in, were all examples of systems that we could use that Clay really helped us to help develop and to implement. And then with our supervisors, a lot of them really came up through the ranks and really were folks that, they knew that, yeah, I'm different than our hourly employees or our clock employees or the shop level employees, but how do I supervise? How do I best manage? And the answer to that is they are team builders. If you want something done right, you build a team and you get those folks to follow you to get to the results that are needed, get those things done. And that's exactly what Clay taught those folks how to do, is to build a team. Look, I've been where you've been and I know where you want to go. So the bottom line is, I can help you get there. I can help you get there because you want to either move up, get more money, move up in the organization, whatever the care may be. So a lot of these items and things I'm telling you today were, really, novel ideas to some of us, but not all of us. So the idea is that we get those systems, we get those team building aspects, and we get that vision and core competencies, and we put them all together, and it results with a better plant organization and a better sense of getting people to get involved in moving forward. And it's a cadence of accountability. We are trying to get things done on a daily basis. So that's really the portion that we're looking at right there. So moving forward, all of this is a lot of rhetoric, and all of this is a lot of, well, these are good results or good examples, but how does that really impact my bottom line? Well, let me tell you this. From 2017 to 2018, our biggest issue was we've got to make a profit, and we've got to be able to get that out the door. We've got to cut our costs, and we've got to become better at what we do. Okay? So here are the results. Year on year, 2017 to 2018, our manufacturing of cement increased by 17%. Our cost reduction was 14%. And we are the only Ash Grove plant that was able to lead in 5 areas, or become one of the top 3. Number 1, we're in safety. Number 2, we're in the tops in environmental compliance. Number 3, we also did extremely well in quality control. We didn't have a single quality incident with our customers the whole year. We're number 3 in terms of our maintenance management, and then finally in energy management, we're number 1. So all of those things, if you have an organization, Clay can help you in that respect. So if you were to ask me a question, is Clay Staires right for me to help us? I would say yes. I would say that basically he helped us develop systems, helped our supervisors, and helped me to become a better leader. So in closing, what I would tell you, if you want to go with Clay, I would say this final statement: don't delay, go with Clay. Thank you very much for your attention, and good luck with your year.